Hi, it's Dawn here at Ribbit Media Solutions, and I wanted to share a video with you today to help you get your Facebook profile left-hand column in an order that you want it to be in. So if, like me this week, you have gone into Facebook and thought, where on earth are all my business pages, all the groups, all the things that you had in your favorites at the top of your shortcuts. So Facebook have had obviously a bit of a jig around and started moving things. So if you're feeling a bit confused as to how to get it all back, I just thought I'd shoot this quick video and just to help you get everything back on track and organized again. So at the top here, what you can see is you've got 5 things that are showing up. So it was 6 earlier and now it's 5. So again, that may change, but at this moment in time, I've got 5 things that I can visually see at the top. There is a see more button, but before I click that, I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can do. So let's just say, for example, I wanted to, whatever's in this top 5 at the moment, as it happens, I'm all right with this top 5, but let me just, because I've just been moving things around myself, but let's just say, for example, I didn't want my Facebook group at the top. So all I would do is click on the 3 dots, and where it says unpin from top, it'll just move that out of the top pinned posts or pinned groups or pages that you've got up there. And what will happen is whatever's underneath here where the see more is, so obviously the members club was the next on the list, so all that's done is it's taken that one out of the top 5 and shunted up whatever was underneath there. So that's how it kind of orders it that way, but then that might not be right as well, because you may have lots of things that start moving around and you don't want to do that either. So I'll click on see more, and as you can see, these are all the things. Now, before, you used to be able to sort of manage and then sort of move everything up and drag things around where you wanted them to be, but obviously there's no option. You've basically got an unpin from top, hide from shortcuts, or if it's a group, you can sort of leave a group or edit the settings so it's showing you what you want to be notified from and things like that. So that's one way of kind of, moving things up, is by shunting things around in here. If you are on your page, what you could do is, where it says more, click on more, and in the drop down, you've got the unpin from the top of shortcuts, and then you'll get a little notification there. Click on OK, go straight back in again, and then pin to the top of shortcuts. And then what will happen is that will pin itself right back to the top again. And then I'll do one more here. So this is a group, so this is the Miracle Morning. And if I click on the 3 dots at the side and pin that one to the top, so all the groups, if you click on the little 3 dots and then in the little drop down there, you'll find either unpin or pin. So if you unpin or pin, what it actually does is, let me just do a refresh on this here, and it will actually reorder things. So it should now have the Miracle Morning will be at the top, and my Ribbit one will be underneath that when it decides it's actually going to load itself up. So come on, Facebook. Well, it's not Facebook, it's probably my Wi-Fi actually. Right, okay, it's coming through. So as you can see here, yeah, it's got the Miracle Morning there, and it's got my Ribbit there. And then again, if you wanted to have some groups, so lower down where it says explore, you can see the groups there. If I click into groups, what that will then do is it will allow me to put some of the groups into the favorites as well. So by clicking on groups at the top there, so as you can see, all my favorites are at the top there. As I scroll down, I've got the groups that I manage, and then underneath here are all my groups. So for example, if I click on Boss Moms, that says remove from favorites. So as you know, that's already in the favorites. As I scroll down, and so I undid this one just for the purpose of this demonstration. And then if I click on add to favorites, what that will do is obviously that will pop that up here into my favorites. And let me just head back over to the home page. So here we are back on my home page. So as you see, we went into groups and then I added that to the favorites. So what that has done as well is it's put that right at the top as well. So whatever action you take last is the one that is actually going to sit at the top. So what I would recommend you do is the top 5 is looking like it's staying at 5 for me at the moment. So find out whether you can have 5 or 6 and make sure that the one that you want at the very top is the 6th one that you actually do. So don't have the one that you want. So if it's your business page that you want to be number one spot, then make sure that you do that one last. And the one that you want to have in 5th position down here, make sure you do that one first. Okay, so I hope that helps. Like I say, it's a little bit faffy, and I'm sure there's good reason for it. But I just thought I would share this video because it just frustrated the hell out of me this week, and hopefully it'll help you to get all your favorites back into the place where you want it to be. So take care, and if you've not already, please like our business page, and also you can subscribe to our Socially Riveting news, where I will be sending out lots of updates, tips, business tools, motivation every week to you as well. So take care and have an awesome day.